Hi, everybody. STEM Storytime is a pre-K program of the North Museum of Nature and Science, whose mission is to enable knowledge of nature and science by inspiring individuals, engaging communities, and connecting organizations. STEM Storytime pairs the concepts and audience of Little Explorer and me with a live story presentation from a member of the community. This program provides preschoolers with the new science and nature-based concepts and vocabulary using the familiar tools of story time and hands-on activities to further enhance new learning opportunities. I'm Scott Sheely. I am the Executive Director of the Pennsylvania Commission for Agriculture Education. And I'm also a resident of Lancaster. I know the North Museum very, very well because 60 years ago, yes, 60, I was a little boy in the community and I lived about 3 or 4 blocks away from the museum. And my friends and I would frequently go to the museum, go to the planetarium show, look at the fossils, and in general, keep the staff busy with our questions and such. That was the beginning of my own education with regard to science and technology. Now, today I have a book. The fact that I'm also involved with agriculture means that we chose a book which has to do with the whole area of agriculture, but it has a twist. So today, the book is called Dinosaur Farm. It may look backwards to you, but that's what it says. This is by Fran Preston Gannon. Bring, bring. That's the alarm clock going off. It's hard work being a farmer. So there's a farmer. He's still in bed, but he's got his little friend, the dinosaur, with him as well. You have to wake up very early every morning, and you must make sure you have a nice big breakfast before your day begins. So there he is waking up, but look at the egg that he has in front of him. That's a dinosaur egg that he's actually eating for breakfast. You put on your farmer hat and boots, get on your tractor, and off you go. Your farm needs you. So there he is, with this tractor, and he's got a dinosaur that's a little bit like a dog that's with him. But you can see the rest of the farm. This is called, don't forget, Dinosaur Farm. First things first, your animals will be hungry, so you must serve them their breakfast. So he is taking out the hay, and those must be plant-eating dinosaurs who are going over. They're following the farmer to where he's going to put the hay so that they can eat it. Sometimes your animals get very dirty and they will need a good scrub. And again, don't forget, this is Dinosaur Farm. So his animals are very, very big. You can see he's on a stepladder there with his bucket cleaning off the animals. When the pond gets full of weeds, you must clean it out. So he's taking care of the water on his farm. And you can see him in there with his little kind of dinosaur dog and his helper, one of his animals who's helping him clean out the pond. Your animals can make a big mess and you must clean up after them. And you can see here, he's got a big pile to clean up. It's awful stinky. You can see he's holding his nose. But we find that on a lot of farms that, we have the animal that we have to take care of that way as well. The plants in your garden need to be watered every day. He's out there with a watering can, watering the flowers. And they're pretty big flowers too. You can see one even has a little dinosaur inside of it. New life is always beginning on a farm. You must take care of every creature, big or small. He's got some eggs here where the dinosaurs are hatching. And he's going to take care of the little baby dinosaur then when it comes out of the egg. You can see looks like he's got his hands full with some of the baby dinosaurs. When it gets late, all your animals will be waiting for their dinner. There's a big, anybody know what that dinosaur is? That's probably a T-Rex. And he's feeding the T-Rex as well. It's coming along with him to get the big steak. The sun starts to set and the day is almost over. You can go home knowing that your farm and all your animals are happy and safe. Farmer looks like he's had a rough day, but he's heading home and the sun is setting. You get washed and ready for bed, but oh no, did you remember to close the gate? He's thinking about that before he goes to bed because he wants to take good care of all of his animals. There's the farmer in bed. Maybe he didn't close the gate and the animals are coming in to sleep alongside of him. The end. And that's Dinosaur Farm. Hey, thank you for joining me today. Keep reading and keep curious about the natural world around us, and consider visiting the North Museum soon. Thanks, everybody.